Here we go. Chillin' Scares. He's fire. Generally, has a fire YouTube channel, but now let's get into it.
Urbex is a small YouTube channel where the uploader posts raw footage of his explorations of abandoned locations all over the US. Since 2020, Jared has uploaded over 200 videos of some pretty cool Urbex footage. In March 2022, Jared uploaded a video where he explored an abandoned dog treat manufacturing factory in Wichita.
Sorry, what? Sorry, I'm gonna have to.
22, Jared uploaded a video where he explored an abandoned dog treat manufacturing factory in Wichita,
Dog. I don't know.
Kansas. For the first few minutes of the video, the exploration is pretty uneventful, and except for the usual couple of strange thuds and bangs that can be heard nearby, it seems like Jared's alone. Even though it's relatively common for homeless people to hide out in abandoned buildings, it doesn't seem like anyone was squatting in the factory that day. After exploring the multiple floors of the building in detail,
that's not eerie or
Jared looks out
anything.
the window and sees a red car pulling up to the factory. And
I actually think I've seen this. I think I've actually seen this before, and I think I know what happens. So this guy whips out a gun. Like this, the boy that's driving, I swear he's got a gun. Oh, I don't know if it's the same one, because there's one with a similar, where it's got the guy pulls up in a car. I don't think he's shooting at the guy. I think he's, like, aim training. Like, because obviously, like, police officers and that go to these places to aim train.
start making its way through the gates.
Let's just see.
He's gonna go around where I can't see him.
Is it? I don't think he shoots him. I think he,
gotta get out of here now.
I think he just goes in there and aim trains a little bit.
After it becomes obvious that the man in the red car has plans to enter the factory, Jared does the only reasonable thing in a situation like that and tries to...
Yeah, but I think it's because the guy's going to go in there. But I know he has a gun, but I swear he goes in here and just, like, shoots, as in for, like, just aim training. Like, it's just because police officers do it all the time, so...
find a way out of the building without being noticed. Unfortunately, the car goes around the building and out of his field of vision, which means that by the time the car is parked in front of the factory, the man could be anywhere.
Oh God. Someone's right out there.
Is it him, though? That's not eerie or anything.
What do I do?
What do you do?
I couldn't tell what he was holding.
Don't go down to the same level of them. Stay.
The man can be seen walking through the woods toward the front entrance of the factory. To make matters much worse, it appears as though the man has something in his hands, and from a distance, it's impossible to tell whether it's something as simple as a flashlight or a potential weapon.
Nah, brilliant. Really nice. Cheers, YouTube. Okay, so it's not a flashlight in my opinion, like.
Oh my God.
Don't remember flashlights doing that.
Gunshot. I think it was. He had something in his hand too. It must have been a gun.
How this guy is actually sitting here and just talking to the camera. It must have been a gun. I'd be genuinely too feared to speak. There's a guy in the same building as me with a loaded firearm. All it takes is one wrong move.
Jared does his best to find a way out undetected, which is much easier said than done when you have no idea where a potentially armed man who probably knows the layout of the building much better than you do is hiding. And just when it seemed like Jared was going to make it out undetected, this happens.
Oh no.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's just me. You scared me to death.
Okay, so that's a loaded, not a pistol. How did we mistake that for a flashlight? I don't remember a flashlight being the size, maybe a meter long. It kind of looked like a flashlight. Flashlight? Flashlight my ass.
Hey, get over there now.
What?
Sit down. Give you handcuffs.
Huh?
Put them on.
You're not the police. You can't handcuff people. I swear.
Either I put them on or you can put them on. Take your pick.
I've never put on handcuffs before.
Just put them on each side of you. How's that? Put them in front of you. That way you can carry them in front, okay?
What's gonna happen?
What's going to happen is the police is going to come and then you take your name and they'll get you for criminal trespassing. It's nothing these days. It's a lot better than me shooting you, isn't it?
Was that what I I heard.
Yeah,
What you shoot at?
shoot it. See people, I shoot at them.
Okay. If they run, you shoot. I swear in some states that's actually legal. That if they run, they can shoot them.
Shoot. There you go.
Yeah.
Be cool. Nothing will happen. Okay.
Right.
I shot one guy this week.
Already shot one guy this week. Only committed homicide. Put a barrel through his chest. That's not casual to say.
It's all right. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Nah.
Don't you see? She said something.
That's the most nervous laugh I've ever heard in my life.
It says a use of deadly force. What do you think that is?
I thought that was kids spray paint.
No, that's me telling you I'll shoot you. Nobody else is with you, right?
No, it's just me.
Okay. If I see somebody, I'm gonna end up probably shooting them.
Oh no, if I were with someone and I know you shoot people, I would have gotten them.
Okay. I just don't want, you know.
That's
if they
not-
wait and scare me, I'll shoot in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's life.
No, I don't think that is just life. I don't know if I trespass and have a bit of fun with my pals. Bang! There goes my best pal. I knew him all my life. Got a barrel through the chest. So, don't think that's just life, eh?
The man, who appears to be
I think
an
it's
armed
psychopathic
vigilante of some
tendencies.
sort, pops out of the bushes just as Jared is about to leave and holds him hostage, even ordering him to put on a pair of handcuffs. During the exchange, it's hard to tell if the man is in his right mind, which makes the fact that he's carrying a fully equipped assault rifle that much more disturbing. At one point in the conversation, the man orders Jared to get into his car, and at that point, Jared doesn't really have a choice.
What we're gonna do is we'll throw your camera and your bag in the trunk, okay? And I'll put my gun in there too. Alright? We'll get in a little red car, we'll drive up here.
Oh, fuck off.
Hang out, police will come, they'll ask you for your driver's license, and they'll give you a little ticket.
Although Jared didn't record the part where he got into the car out of fear that the man would freak out if he realized he was being recorded, the YouTuber later explained that the cops took an hour and a half to get there. Disturbingly, when the cops finally arrived and while they were all talking, they saw two kids go up to the factory the same way Jared had, at which point the man looked the cops dead in the eye and said that if he saw the kids inside the factory, he was going to shoot them. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. As Jared was being taken to the police station...
What? The police were standing there and let him murder a guy. Two kids. 7, maybe even 15, 14 years old. Let's have some fun. Bang! What do you mean? That's not normal.
For trespassing, the cops got a report that two kids had been shot at the factory. Thankfully, it turned out that the man was bluffing with his weapon, which was only loaded with non-lethal pellets.
So they're alive.
But still, the kids had to be taken to the hospital to be treated for
Okay,
the wounds.
thank fuck.
During the investigation, the man was identified as 62-year-old Ken Thomas, and even after shooting at the two kids, he was only sentenced to 2 years probation.
Sorry, I'll let him go ramps it again. He's just had a tendency to shoot children.
Since that day, Jared hasn't gone back to the abandoned factory again.
Neither would I. Fuck off! YouTube on like PCs 10 times better because on like the telly behind me, as soon as you watch it, the ads are like 30
In
seconds long and you can't skip them.
2019, a group of 5 real estate investors walked into a distressed property in the Angora neighborhood of southwest Philadelphia.
That's not alarming or
The
anything.
visit to the distressed house started out pretty ordinarily, but a few minutes in, just as one of the investors was about to walk up the staircase leading to the second floor, they
Is that a
noticed
string?
something extremely disturbing.
Do you see that on the staircase? There was like a string there.
Look at the nail over there.
There's a wire, yeah. That's what I just said.
What is there? The knife. Right there, right there. You see the wire? You don't see the knife up there? Right here. You see this wire going over here?
They set it off.
It's going right to your heart.
It's on a crutch with a knife.
How'd you catch that?
Based on what the investors are saying,
Nah!
there must be some sort of booby trap system built into the staircase. Had any of them followed through with walking up the staircase, a seemingly innocent house walkthrough could have turned bad very quickly.
You think?
After analyzing the booby trap for a few minutes, they decided to activate it to see what would have happened to the investor if he had continued climbing the flight of stairs.
And what if the knife comes flying towards the camera? It falls off.
Yeah. What is it?
Oh!
Yo, that killed you right. Hey,
Look at it.
yo, that's right.
No, hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over.
Yo, that would have got you right in your neck.
There's the one more, mate. Nice only right there. Oh, there's another one!
Disturbingly, the knife comes down
It's on a
right
cr-
at the
it's on a
level of the
crutch.
investor's neck as soon as the wire is activated. It's hard to imagine what kind of psychopath
Comes in
would
fast
really
enough.
a house like that, knowing that whoever walked up that flight of stairs probably wouldn't live to tell the tale.
I don't know why he's
Even
getting
though
so
the
close
trap
to
was
like.
built in a very do-it-yourself kind of way, with a rusted knife, some duct tape, some wire, and a crutch. The speed at
What is the. That's weird. It's a crutch and a rusted knife. Took an old person hostage, took a crutch and took the knives in the drawer.
which the knife was designed to come down right at neck level obviously means that
Some
whoever built it
pensioners
wasn't playing
lost one of
around
their
and meant to do
crutches.
some serious damage. In the interview with NBC, the investor who recorded the whole thing mentioned that he was used to finding some pretty strange things in the distressed houses he often renovates.
I wouldn't say that's
But
just
even
strange.
though he was no stranger to abandoned dogs, homeless people squatting, and drug houses with bags and scales, he had never been this close to losing his life, much less to a booby-trapped house.
That's what I mean. See if that
Shockingly,
fucking
even
knife
after
came
what
clean
happened,
off.
The investor still went on to explore the rest of the house, buy it, and renovate it. Fortunately, they didn't run into any more traps along the way.
Hopefully, oh sorry, good.
Finders Beepers History Seekers is a YouTube channel where urban explorers.
That is a fire name. Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. That's took some creativity. That's a fire name.
They document their visits to hundreds of abandoned locations around the world. What's funny about this channel is they always bring their dog Bear with them on their explorations, setting him up
Fire.
with his own GoPro camera to capture footage they might otherwise miss. In March 2023, they uploaded footage of their visit to an abandoned house in the UK.
I swear I've seen that guy before on the
Throughout
right.
first few minutes of their
Nope,
exploration,
different
Matt
guy.
and
It's the
Andy
guy
came
on
across
TikTok that like talks to minors. It's like I don't even know his name. He like puts on his mum's clothes and talks to minors on live stream. That's the guy I'm thinking
kinds
of.
old history books,
It's not him,
kitchen
don't worry.
utensils, and other abandoned objects, but for the most part, nothing too out of the ordinary. About 25 minutes into the visit, as Matt and Andy are sorting through dozens of history books lying around the house, this happens.
What happens?
Why's that got a lock on it there for a bathroom cabinet?
Go and pry it home.
Makes no sense.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, Bear, you're just causing so much bother.
What was that? I never heard anything there. Hear what?
Someone has just run down the stairs.
Grab the dog! The dog's going down there! Grab the dog! See, get fucking kicked. Let's be honest, right? See if it was like a German Shepherd Husky, right? I'd be a bit less worried. But Bear is like totty. All it takes is that guy, fucking dog, bang! Boots the thing. The dog's not gonna take that. see like the photo of it, the soldier in war. Just go on. Come on! He's like, huh? It's just fucking what? Oh, go on, Bear. That's a smart move, Bear.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Bear is on the fucking
Hello?
standby.
We're not secure. We're not gonna do anything.
Under the bed.
Yeah.
Under the fucking bed. Do you not learn a thing from horror movies?
Just having a look round.
Check under that bed in that cabinet. Do you not learn a thing from horror movies? That's some old ass kettle. You do not
Get back.
check behind the
Oh,
curtain,
definitely somebody-
check in the cupboard, and check under the bed. Do you not learn a thing from horror movies?
Running down the stairs. 100% that was someone running down the stairs.
Pretty much as soon as they go up to the second floor bedroom, they hear what sounds like someone or something running down the stairs.
What stairs
It's
though?
pretty disturbing to think that
What's the other
someone could
side?
have been watching them the whole time, but despite their best efforts, they weren't able to find whoever it was. That's when they
Check
decided
under
to
that
review
fucking
the
bed.
GoPro footage on their dog Bear to see if it showed anything. And a bit before they heard footsteps running down the stairs, his camera caught this.
What? I don't think they fucking caught an ad, did they? I don't think they did. Fuck. See, I swear Just under the bed, or behind that fucking cupboard, or behind the curtain. Is that it? Check the bed! Always check the bed! I was expecting him to shades then. Check the fucking bed! Honestly, if you like nothing. I don't know how he's not booted that Doug. Is it Ralph Lauren? Shit, this squatter is luxurious. Check the fucking bed. You've always got to check behind the curtain, behind every door,
Startlingly, there was
under the
someone
bed.
hiding under the bed in the second floor bedroom. Even though it's hard to see everything clearly with the dog
On the
footage,
first floor.
it's pretty obvious that it was a person hiding under the bed. At
Nah,
the
mate.
encounter, Matt
It's a blanket.
and Andy continued exploring the house for another 20 minutes, and they confessed to feeling pretty on edge after leaving. To this
What?
day, they still don't know who was hiding under the bed. It's
Wouldn't
pretty
expect it,
likely
to be
that the
fair.
guy under the bed was just a squatter who was probably more scared of them and left the house in a hurry to get some privacy. But still, it must have been incredibly chilling to review the footage and realize they were never alone.
That's some next level creepy shit. See if I got home and checked footage and I seen
Unknown
that.
is a YouTube channel owned by a guy named John, who's uploaded countless videos of his urban exploration since
Fire.
2016. In March 2019, John and another YouTuber explored an abandoned house where a woman had reportedly taken her life years after the death of her child.
It's haunted as well.
Just a few minutes into the video, it becomes pretty clear that the structure of the building is extremely unstable.
That floor is gone right there.
Fucking hell.
That's a deep drop.
I've not been to a lot of abandoned places, right? But I've been to about 3 different ones, right? One of them we went to, it was an abandoned hospital. And I'm not joking, first building I go into, there's a decent sized room, right? I'm not joking, half this floor in this room is gone. Half the floor is gone. All it would take is one jump in this shit. Rest of it's gone as well. But we go there, right? Walking around. Shit's fucking chucked us. I'm like, what? I'm not dealing with this, right? I'm all for a bit of exploration, but I'm not staying around to figure out what happens. But no, it turns out a bunch of like teenagers were like having a drink, and then they were playing music, and then we started screaming at them. They got very angry, so we ran away, and there was no much place to run. Other one, it was a hotel that got burned down. One time, the first time I went there, it was fine. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that oh, sorry, it was fucking pretty bad for like collapsed and that. Wrong move, I would think. Second time I came back, the same bit that I had climbed over, there was a dodgy bit that I climbed over, right? The same bit collapsed. It was gone. Okay then. Everything is in that. And
Okay then.
everything's in that box, and the fucking main house bit's up there.
Might I just pause? Can you not just finish it?
No, I'm not right now.
We've had it for about 2 weeks.
And?
Cameron's like
Christmas like
finished it in 2 seconds.
Christmas like a week ago.
Yeah, 'cause I don't fucking speedrun it.
Yeah, near that.
You just take it a bit.
No, I do it when I do it when I can be arsed.
And a bit at a time, you basically mean.
No, I just do it when I can be bothered.
When you want to do it.
Doors are not very stable.
Is that no? It's not. That's like a fucking fake brick wall.
You guys check out that fireplace.
I was about to say, there's no way they're fucking falling like that.
I don't know what it's going to do to the rest of this house.
Yeah, I know, because that's a load-bearing wall out there.
What does that mean? I've got no idea
It's
what that means.
a lot of weight to hit this floor.
Must have been a kid here. What the fuck is that?
I'm really nervous about that right there.
Yeah.
No, I fucking won't. Who put up his Lego? Me.
That happens.
When it comes to urbex, a lot of people will talk about the risks of running into a hostile squatter, a rabid stray dog, or the cops. But one of the
Mustache
biggest
mattress.
risks when exploring unstable structures like these
It's
is
falling to the
through
floor. Yeah.
or having the entire building collapse on you, leaving you trapped under
Or
tons
that, yeah.
and tons
I'd
of rubble.
probably say the second one's probably
Before
the worst.
John and Tim even get the chance to explore the rest of the house, something pretty scary that serves as a reminder of the dangers of urban exploration happens to John.
Alright, guys, I
What?
think we've decided to chance it. What do you
Chance
think,
what?
Graham? Think we talked about it?
It hasn't moved anymore.
Oh,
Let's just
go
stay
over.
away from that area.
Yes.
Let's go back here to the room where the wife. You didn't fall through the floor, did you?
No, but it cracked a little.
That's
Man,
not
there's a
concerning.
crib in here. Oh, shoot.
Oh, there he goes. What
Oh,
the fuck?
yeah.
Oh, lovely, Matt.
Well, I just fell through the floor. Ow.
I just fell through the floor. Could almost died. Nah, maybe not died.
It's your orchid one.
What?
Your orchid one.
Huh?
Your new one, the orchid one.
It's in the second drawer.
We'll just that was
What do you think I'm gonna do? Shatter it across the wall?
How's that? I
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
By the time John realized the floor was cracking, it was already too late. Luckily, he was able to shift all his weight onto his other leg before he fell entirely through. Otherwise, he would have plummeted at least 10 feet into the basement below.
Fucking hell, that's
Obviously,
deep.
After that close call,
Oh,
the
that's
urban
deep.
explorers decided to call it a night and carefully treaded their way out of the house and back to the car.
Both.
Since that
Everything just
incident,
comes
John has
crashing down.
continued to upload videos pretty frequently to his channel, but he hasn't
That's good,
gone
though.
back to that house since.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with
Why is there so many ads? I forgot. This proof isn't that much. A 20-minute video.
TP Urbex is a channel dedicated 100% to urban exploration, and even though it's only been active for a little over a year, it's already grown to over 350,000 subscribers.
Only, what
In
is it? A
January
little over a year.
2024,
800 videos.
A video was
That's a
uploaded to
lot.
the channel featuring 2 young urban explorers visiting an abandoned high school. From
What's
my
that?
research, the school that was featured in the video was William A. Wirt High School in Gary, Indiana, located less than a mile from Lake Michigan. Even though
Huh.
the abandoned building is in absolutely terrible condition in the footage, it's still
What? I don't know if this is a normal thing in America, but no fucking school in the UK has a pool in a fucking seating area like that. That's not a normal thing here, like. That's a fucking big ass pool and a seating area.
back in the day, it was probably a nice school. Out of
We
the
used-
entire school, the auditorium
There's two.
seems to be in the best condition, with the bright red seats.
Why? What? But the schools just have this. There's no way.
Serving as a nostalgic reminder of what the school used to look like.
There's no way schools just have this.
As the teens are walking
We've
through
got
the aisle-
assembly hall is the same as our drama hall. Well, I don't go to school anymore, but the school I went to, our assembly hall was the same as our drama hall, and it was just a hall used for everything. The cafeteria was below it, and then we did used to have a pool. It was small, but now it's changed into like a gymnasium,
they catch a
fucking
glimpse of a
fitness
man
area.
holding a metal
Bunch of
pipe
weights and
staring
that.
them down near the auditorium entrance.
Sorry.
Some kid.
And holding
Go
a
see that
metal
then?
pipe staring.
What's it?
As the teens are
what's it
walking
again?
through the aisles, they catch a glimpse of a man holding a metal pipe staring them down near the auditorium entrance.
That's a pretty big part of information here. That's, you say it like it's casual. That's pretty concerning. There's a guy with a metal bar standing at the entrance of the room, just staring at them. Nah, that just doesn't really matter, eh?
Looks like some kids got in here and were throwing some stuff from the balcony area.
Where is he?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? You want us to get on out of here? You want us to... Hey, we'll leave, bro. We'll leave, alright? Come on.
Fucking dash it. Yep. Faster, come on. Pick up the pace. Faster. Keep going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Are you sure? You better be. Yep, that's more like it. Yep, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Chasing them out of the building, but stopped when they got outside. It's pretty disturbing how the guy never even speaks to the teenagers. He just
That's what I
starts
like to
chasing
see.
them with a metal pipe.
Smart mind. As soon as they're a fair distance away to run, they bolt it. The guy's like, guy starts off. We'll leave. Start walking away. As soon as there's a fair distance away, he just dashes it. Yep, that's fair enough. Let's go. He's got a metal rebar, not a fucking long range weapon. Just bolt it. What's he gonna do? Chase after you? You're a kid. He's not gonna outrun you.
Them out, like usual, was probably a homeless guy who had been squatting at
Fucking
the school.
shade pillow!
Through his eyes, the abandoned, decrepit building is his home, and having 2 teenagers come in unannounced to disturb your peace when you have nowhere else to go must be
Pillow
pretty
caught my.
irritating.
How the fuck?
But for the the explorers
Someone's
just
caught
wanna
my
have
wheel.
some fun in an old building, getting chased down
Whoa,
by someone
whoa,
who's
okay.
armed and probably not in their right mind is also a terrifying
Yeah,
experience.
I wouldn't say. Yeah, I would say it's pretty terrifying. Like.
In September 2020, John and Tim from Exploration Unknown uploaded a video where they documented their visit to an abandoned
Same guys as the guy falling through the floor.
in the middle of the woods. From the very start of the visit, some red flags came up that John and Tim should probably have taken as invitations to leave.
Which are private property. That is usually the main, you know, kind of thing that comes up when you shouldn't be there. That's usually the thing telling you you shouldn't be here. Leave. Usually the best part.
It's supposed to be public land.
I think that sign says different, mate. Might be. It might be.
This is private property, bro.
Well, maybe it's like this over here, somebody's private property.
Maybe. You might be right, but from what your pals just said, I think you might be wrong.
And I know this over here should be like public land.
Okay, then
After
maybe
seeing the
you're wrong.
sign, it's
Maybe I'm
unclear
wrong,
if the
sorry.
two explorers are on a private or a public road.
Okay.
But a couple of minutes later, after following the directions they were given, they got their answer.
In what form? Letter? Text? Greeting? Sir, could you please leave? Yeah, it's fine, mate. Or we're going for a different route.
Saw something behind you. Shh. Okay, dude, key light. Kill your light, dude. Key. Oh my god, dude, it's a car. Shh. Hide.
It's coming towards us, mate. It's coming towards us. There's woods on either side. Duck and cover!
Dude, they were waiting. Somebody's here. Shh. Get down. Oh god, dude, we gotta get out of here.
That is, yeah, that's usually... Is the guy getting out?
We shut the engine off. Oh god, he's getting out.
See, if I just see a fucking gun and him going bang, I will generally just lose it. See, damn.
Oh god. Dude, he's got a gun. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
He's warning you. He's not even said he's got a gun. He's warning you to get off. I say you just come out and say, yeah, we're going. I say, no, don't listen to me. That's a fucking stupid idea. He's got a gun. He could just be luring you out and just telling you and just shoot you on sight. But just wait for him to leave.
Okay. Go. Oh god.
Yeah, don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. What is it with crazy old people and guns? Fuckers just... That's a shotgun. You could... I don't know if it's a shotgun. Maybe a pistol. But you could tell he's sitting there. Are they leaving my property? Unharmed. Boof! Not on my watch. What do you mean? They're leaving. They're running the opposite way.
Tim, you okay? Tim, you okay?
Tim, are you okay? Tim, I'm okay. I'ma keep going.
You okay? Get up, dude. Come on. Get up.
Nah, to be fair, it is his close pal.
Are you hit? Oh, God.
Are you hit? Ah! I don't think so. Okay.
Run, dude, run. Okay.
That's fucking terrifying,
Getting
though.
out of his car,
I would have
think
tripped
we
and
can
fall.
reasonably
I would have
assume
shot
that the
myself.
Property owner points his gun at the uploader and his friend and tells
Why,
him to
though?
get off his property. This is one of those situations that you just never want to be in, because on the one hand, if you yell something out to try to calm the guy down, you signal your location to someone with a deadly weapon who may or may not be in his right mind. But on the other
May or may not. The guy's just opened fire. He's 100% not like alright in the heat.
hand, if you don't signal your location, the property owner might feel threatened. As they were running out of the woods,
It was, yeah, to be honest, it was like, not, it was like, you do one or you do the other. You either let them know that you're there and they shoot you, because they now know where you are, or two, you run and they shoot you for running. But I'll be honest, I think your better odds are probably telling them that you're there, then start leaving. Because at least know that you're not going to pull shit. It's probably smarter instead of, I don't know, just bolting it with your light on. I would have just bolt it in the dark.
The man
Don't know how you turn the light on.
And initially it looked like Tim fell to the ground from being shot at.
Nah, he
It
didn't.
seems like he just tripped either by something on the ground or by being startled by the sound of the gunshot.
I'll be honest, I think if he got
Tim
shot, he
was
wouldn't have
able to get out of
noticed
those
until.
woods unscathed, and
Sorry,
never went back
sorry.
again.
He would have noticed, but like the adrenaline would have fucking like kicked in. And I don't know how adrenaline works if you get shot. 'Cause I swear, I seen a thing about getting stabbed, and you don't feel it for like the first like 30 seconds or something.
I really don't know where John got his intel about the supposed abandoned altar in the middle of the woods, but it was clearly faulty.
Oh fuck! I just fucking clicked on a different video. Clearly faulty. Clearly. Faulty is an understatement.
Jared Coker Urban.
Hold on, let's go back.
I really don't know where John got his intel about the supposed abandoned altar in the middle of the woods.
I think it
but
was a bit
clearly
faulty, like.
And it's a good thing he was able to spot the guy
What's
in the
going
car
on?
ahead of time. Otherwise,
Yes.
who knows if this video would have even been uploaded.
Who knows if the guy even got home? We don't know. That is like absolutely terrifying. Imagine that happening to you. Just sat pissing about in the woods with your pals, and guy whips out a gun and starts opening fire on you. That is fucking scary. Have you seen that? You can't see it because of my face cam. Hold on. I know, Colden, let me do this. You can see this is scary. What the fuck is that? That's terrifying. But no, that's fucking terrifying. There'll be video though. There'll be video.